We'll get to those stories in just a few moments, but first tonight at 5:30, a man accused of poisoning dozens of fish at a motel pond in Foster. Thanks for joining us at 5:30. I'm John DeLuca. According to police, he did it after having a disagreement with the owners of that motel. Yanni Trigella spoke with them.
It was last Wednesday night when staff here at the Stonehouse Inn got in a disagreement with that man staying in that room back there, telling him to clean up a pile of trash that was building up outside of his door. And after getting in a disagreement with the staff, that's when the owner here of the motel in Foster tells me that Jeffrey Gronsky poisoned the fish inside of this koi pond, killing all 18 of the koi inside, as well as many other fish.
It was senseless and it was heartless.
This is what the koi pond at the Stonehouse Motor Inn in Foster looks like today. Days after its owners say one of their guests, Jeffrey Gronsky, who had been staying in the motel off Route 6 for the past 6 years, poisoned the fish using Miracle Grow after a disagreement with a staff member.
We noticed in this far corner behind me that there was a blue substance that had obviously been thrown and was dripping down the side of the liner.
Last Thursday morning, one of the workers at the Stonehouse Inn saw the fish floating and the water a murky green color, and immediately called owner Heidi Rogers, the wife of State Senator Gordon Rogers, to tell her something had happened to her beloved koi fish.
It was just about 2 hours after my manager spoke with him and asked him to clean his stuff up that he is on the video walking from his room right to that corner.
After reviewing surveillance tape, Rogers then called the Foster Police Department, and after an investigation along with the RISPCA into the incident, Gronsky was arrested and charged with more than 30 counts of malicious injury or killing of animals.
It was horrifying. I've had this pond and some of those fish longer than my grandchildren have been alive.
In total, 18 koi fish and more than 30 goldfish died last week. Rogers estimating the koi were worth thousands of dollars. But beyond just the money, she says, the situation even more devastating, as the fish were something she and her grandkids cared for, and she says Gronsky knew that.
They would always come over to feed the fish, and it was a big deal for them. They'd throw the food in and all the fish would come up, and it was just something that made them really happy. And he would sit over there and watch that, and he knew.
In Foster, Yanni Trigella, ABC 6 News.